Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in this world. This is Hedgen Lee with an urgent analysis of Ripple. I have a semi-logarithmic chart running here, and there is a very distinct, crisp, clear-cut, head and shoulders top that cannot be ignored by any chart pattern analyst. Here is the left shoulder. Here is the head pattern, component of the pattern. And here is the right shoulder. The symmetry is pretty interesting. The symmetry is quite good, in fact. The better the symmetry of any pattern, the more reliable it is, in my opinion. Here's the neckline. The inclining, leaning head and shoulders are often more dangerous. If we measure the minimum distance from the peak of the head component to the neckline, this red line is a black line is the neckline, then the minimum target could be seen to be in this region, maybe somewhere in this as a support. But I believe if I draw this and connect the points of the neckline better, zooming in shows that price has pretty much poked through the neckline. Patterns require two requirements: completion of the components of the pattern, which is a check for this, and then a downward breach of price below the neckline. If this is correct, ladies and gentlemen, then I'm going to now add Elliott waves to this and say this is a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm sorry. 1 should be here. If this is correct, 5 waves up, there's going to be an ABC correction. Many would have thought that the correction could have been completed at this ABC, so to speak. But quite often that's not the case. These ABCs, initial ABCs, were the subwaves of a higher degree of trend. ABC, A, B, C, I think will come down to this support zone of somewhere in the 0.0009 of a penny. And that target is based on the fact that we have a very ominous head and shoulders. Not only that, this head and shoulders has a very confirming volume confirmation. The left shoulder, the head, and then the right shoulder. The head volume is the maximum, highest. So again, the components of the head and shoulders top is complete, while the neckline has already been breached. It could bounce around a little bit for sure for a little while longer before decisively breaching. But I think, to me, this is a very bearish pattern, Elliott waves with a volume confirmation. Be very careful. Have a great day.